Real shit. Real shit, my hustlers and hoes. Real motherfucking shit. Real shit. Check this out. I just spent like fucking 10 minutes trying to open this pack of fucking juice boxes. Cause I don't got nails. I'm not a bitch. I don't got no knife, no scissors. I don't carry around a motherfucking pocket knife that's capable of cutting through the thick hide of a bear with me. So I had to use my fucking hands to open this military grade sealed pack of fucking Kirkland juice boxes. All for what? All for what? 10 minutes trying to open this shit. Broke my wrists, broke my fingernails, broke my joints. For what? Some organic, fresh, A+ grade quality juice? No, motherfucker. For 5 citrus blend from concentrate. Your cheap ass fucking watered down concentrate comes in an airtight military sealed juice box that you can't fucking open. Is that pleasant? Is that pleasant for anyone? You're thirsty? You gotta get a fucking knife to open up 4 different box layers to get to a fucking concentrate juice? This is what the fuck I'm talking about. All across the board. Now, say this pack of whatever fucking 50 juices costed $25 retail. If next to it, I'm talking motherfucking right next to it, there was a pack of beautifully packaged, easy to open, freshly prepared, straight off the fucking farm, the fucking plantation, beautifully organically sourced, natural, flavorful juice, easily, carefully packaged. And this one was $25, and that beautifully heaven sent one was $35. I would not make this video. I would not make this video because I just fucking get my extra $10 and buy the fucking good juice. Buy the fucking good juice. But when you go to piece of shit Costco and all you see is this shit, that means the good shit does not exist. What the fuck do I give a fuck if some person in Malaysia is drinking the grade A quality juice when I can't fucking get it in the States and in Canada? That means it doesn't fucking exist for 99% of the world, the educated, civilized world. Imagine if all you had was 2014 iPhones. You couldn't get a 2024 or 2025 iPhone. Yes, it costs $1 million, but at least it fucking exists. When everything, all across the board, fucking everything. Now, you can't complain about a vehicle because a vehicle is your choice. Every kind of vehicle exists. Every kind of vehicle exists. But for some simple ass shit like fucking email, that's broken like a watered down pile of urine and shit. Fucking email. We cannot make a properly functioning motherfucking email. I pay fucking $300 to Microsoft for a fucking email service. And their fucking apps, Word, PowerPoint. They're charging me $300 for Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft Outlook email. Fuck off. And they're all pieces of shit. Not only are they charging me $300, but it's subscription based. You got to pay that much per year every single year. So if I want to use it for 15 years, they're taking $10,000 from me. And at least if it didn't give me a fucking headache, I would have less reason to complain. Almost no one complains for good shit. If you get an iPhone 2025 and it's got all the fucking features you want, it's got a fucking studio grade camera and studio grade speakers and fucking immaculate touchscreen and immaculate display and bulletproof and long battery life and fucking super duper processor, and it's got everything you could ever possibly dream of. How many people bitch about the price? Almost no one. They'll bitch about it, but they understand it's perfect. Now, if you gotta pay that much for the flagship phone and it's a pile of rubbish, then there's a fucking bigger, much bigger problem. The problem is the new technology does not exist. It does not exist because that's the best we can fucking have, and that's the best we have, and it does not exist. Does not exist. So when I can't get email to work, when I can't get any apps on my phone to fucking work, when my Samsung S24 can't fucking function, 90% of the apps break down after half a day of usage. I gotta fucking uninstall, fucking force feed, stop the bullshit. And the icon to fucking do that is smaller than the fingernail of your pinky. You can't even fucking find the fucking icon to fucking reset the app. 90% of the apps don't make it through half a day on my flagship Samsung phone. And I heard Apple is even worse. Like, man, if I were to buy a Tesla vehicle and I fucking sat in that thing, I'm not talking about the $200,000 Tesla. I'm talking about the $60,000 Tesla. If I were to buy a $60,000 Tesla and sit in it and be pissed off, yo man, this motherfucker trying to go to Mars, and he hasn't perfected even up the motherfucking par, 4-stroke par 4 strokes. Hasn't even perfected a fucking par motherfucking electric vehicle. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe a $60,000 Tesla I would be completely satisfied with. But if I sat in one and tried to use it for a month and found out fucking serious mental retardation flaws, and he's trying to go to Mars, we're never getting to Mars. We're never getting to Mars. I know I can bet my life on that, and my life savings and his life savings and the entire life savings of the planet, $2 zillion trillion. We're never getting to Mars. If I sit in a $60,000 Tesla and it's got serious mental flaws. Because the good shit does not exist. Does not exist. And here's one last point. I would fucking fix it all for free. I would fix it all for free. Just look at my life. I would just look at my daily life. What the fuck do I want? Toothbrush. Let me design a new toothbrush. Toothpaste. Let me fucking Google the chemicals involved in toothpaste and let me craft my own toothpaste. Shampoos, body washes, soap. Let me craft my own soap that can clean glasses and hands at the same time. What a fucking remarkable invention. I know, right? Soap that can clean your glasses and your hands at the same time. Let me invent some lenses with some coating that does not fucking get greasy and dirty all the time, that you got to wash it 3 times a day. Let me fucking invent one of those. Because what if my fucking glasses cost $200 and for $400 I can get the fucking super duper lenses? I would just buy the $400 glasses. But is that really possible on planet Earth? In the world we live in? No, it's not, my friend. No, it's not. If you want to double the price of your glasses, you're going to get some Gucci Ray-Ban shit. You're not going to get super duper anti-coating reflective glasses because it doesn't fucking exist. It doesn't fucking exist. Doesn't fucking exist. There's glasses, there's sanitary products. What else is there? Pens. Why is I don't even use a fucking pen anymore because I don't fucking got a pen. This is a gel pen. I don't fucking got any pens. Every fucking pen I have is a piece of shit. What's the point of? Do you know how much money like? If they sell you a pen for 30 cents, and then some other dealer is selling you a pen for $3, but the pen for $3 is perfect quality, and the pen for 30 cents is a piece of shit, but he thinks he's helping you by giving you a cheaper product. But now he's got to fucking produce 100 million of those pens per year and pollute the environment with $100 million shit pens, all for 30 cents. And you use it and you break your joints and you smudge the page and you gotta lick it because the fucking ink doesn't come out and it rips your paper and it's not neat and it's a fucking causes you fucking those blisters all over your hands when you fucking use it. And simple solution, if we had the motherfucking $5 pen, I would pay $5 for a good fucking pen. But where are they? Go to Costco, go to your local convenience store, go to your local hardware store. Can you find the good motherfucking pen? Or are you just going to find a pack of 100 of the 30-cent pens? And how much money in our lifetime do we spend replacing shitty products, replacing consumeristic, cyclical, shitty products? How much money do we spend on that? Kiki. I mean, when you think about like this hat is fucking quality. It's fucking quality. What does that mean? I'm not gonna replace this fucking hat. And I can wear it many times. Now, it's teal. So it doesn't go with a fuck ton of clothing. Doesn't even go with what the fuck I'm wearing today. So if I wanted to get another fucking hat, I would have to get a blue one or a white one or a black one. But I wanted this quality. Where can I find it? Probably fucking never again. Probably never again. Because this one was the last model in the store. What I do have is probably about 40 of these cheap ass hats. 40 about these cheap ass hats. What does that mean? This hat is so fucking cheap and shitty. It goes with exactly one outfit I have in my entire fucking wardrobe. One outfit. So that means, but it costed half the price of this hat. So that means when I wear any other fucking outfit, I gotta wear this hat, this shitty hat, which also costed half the price of this guy. But now I got two hats, two pieces of shit for exactly two outfits that add up to one good hat. And now, if I want to wear any other outfit, I got maybe 50 outfits. I gotta buy 50 fucking cheap shitty hats, one for each outfit. Because nobody's fucking making the good hat that costs twice as much as a shitty hat. Because I don't fucking understand. I used to say I don't understand people, but it's not even the people's fault. It's entire society's fault. The fucking guys selling you this shit know people want to buy cheap shit. So they're going to make cheap shit. And then when I go to the store, how often do I shop for a motherfucking hat? Once every 5 to 10 years. Once every 5 to 10 years, I'm going to buy a fucking snapback hat. And so once every 5 to 10 years, am I willing to drop $50, $60 on a good quality hat? Or am I going to spend $20 every fucking year on a piece of shit hat? I fucking hate society. Consumeristic society. Despite what you think, you don't go through a pen a week. You don't go through a pen a week. One pen lasts you at least 2 months. One pen lasts you at least 2 months. That's how long it lasted me. And I was in engineering, writing with it 8 hours a day in first year engineering. 8 hours a day, every single day, including weekends. And one pen lasted me 2 months. So if you want to spend $5 for a quality ass pen or spend 30 cents for a shitty pen, you're going to be using it for 2 months. I'm not talking about vehicles. I understand a vehicle. Not everyone can afford a $50,000, $60,000 car. And so you have to purchase a $15,000, a $20,000 used vehicle. I get that. That makes sense. And vehicles are not that complicated as long as they're functionable. But for this regular ass shit, cannot fucking get quality. Cannot fucking get quality. Look how beautiful this sweater is. I wear this sweater in every single video while it's winter. I didn't used to have this sweater because I got it for Christmas this year. It's my favorite sweater now. I got another one in green and I got this one in teal. Fucking good quality. Was it cheap? Fuck no. It's the most expensive sweater I own. It's also my motherfucking favorite. So I wear it with absolutely everything, and any chance I get, I wear this sweater. It goes with absolutely everything I own. So I paid for it once, rather than having to buy 10 to 12 to 15 sweaters of shittier quality to match with everything I own. I am so happy when I have something of quality and it fucking performs beautifully. I never, ever, 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 ever think about the price once I've been using it for a couple of years. Once I've been using it for a few years, I never, ever, ever, ever think about the price. This shit, I always wonder about the price. Always wonder, like when you collect, you're literally collecting junk. It's junk at this point. When you have junk, all that you're reminded of is how much money you pissed away. How much money you pissed away. That's what happens when you have junk. When you have junk, you're just reminded how much money you pissed away. And when you got something quality, you think of, like at least my Samsung S24, it's got its problems, but compared to phones 10 years ago, compared to phones 5 years ago, I don't ever think about how this phone costed me $2,000, how this phone costed me $1,500, however much it was. I don't think about that. It's only been a year, and already it's been serving me every single day, 24 hours a day. I don't think about I paid $1,500 for it. Because when I was paying for $800 phones and phones less than $1,000, I was never satisfied. I was always buying a new one and buying a new one and buying a new one and buying a new one. And by the time you bought 3 or 4 $800 phones, you could have bought 2 flagship phones. 2 flagship phones. And once you get one, unless it's fucking factory problem, you're happy forever. You're happy forever. Nowadays, technology is so high tech. If you get a desktop is a little extreme because you can pay like $10,000 for a desktop. You don't need that. But if you buy a $2,000, $3,000 desktop, if you buy a good monitor, if you buy good speakers, if you buy a good keyboard, good mouse, that's your workstation. 100, I'm not even going to say 99.9. I'm going to say 100. 100% of work today is done with a computer. So you need a mouse, you need a keyboard, you need speakers, you need headphones with a microphone, you need a monitor, and you need the CPU, the desktop, or the laptop. If you buy once, I just bought a Microsoft Surface Pro. I can tell this shit's going to last me 10 years. It's going to last me 10 years. Not only that, but I'm going to be happy with it and I'm going to forget about the price. I've already forgotten about the price. But the shitty tablets I bought, how many tablets did I buy? 5 tablets, 6 tablets, all of them $100, $200, $300. All of them piles of shit. Now they're sitting junk in my room. I got 6 tablets, and all I can think about, damn, 6 tablets, that's fucking $2,000 right there on junk. It's junk. It won't load. It won't open. It freezes. It glitches. It's crappy quality. It's broken. I haven't even used it for 6 months and it's broken. And I got 6 of them, $2,000 in junk sitting in my room. But the Microsoft Surface Pro that I paid $3,000 for, I forgot about the price. And because it's perfect. It's perfect. And it's going to last me forever. Check out this keyboard. See this keyboard? And this mouse? Mechanical keyboard. This keyboard and mouse were not cheap at the times I bought them. $100 each. $100 each. Guess when I bought them? 2012. 13 years, flawless. I'm still happy with it till this day. Every single button, the springs, the mechanical springs. It's a mechanical keyboard. So when you press a button, it jumps up in lightning speed. So you're ready to press the button again. And you type much faster with it. And the mouse is a super fast DPI gaming precision mouse. So it's super accurate. The keyboard is super accurate. 2012. 14 years. $100 each. Or you can get yourself a $20 keyboard and see how fucking happy you're with it. Now the desktop does not work anymore. I had to go through 3 more desktops because it was 2012. Technology back then for electronics was not as high quality as it is today. But today you get a good desktop. Today my PC is this big. I'm looking at it right now. Look at this. That right there was the PC in 2012. Look at the size of that thing. This little guy is the PC today. There's the PC today, which is about 5 times as powerful as this PC. So you see what I'm saying? Technology has improved. Same thing with gaming consoles. If you get a PS4 or a PS5 today, you're going to be happy with it even when the PS6 comes out, even when the PS7 comes out, even when the PS8 comes out. That was not the case with PS1. When PS1 comes out, PS2 is much better, PS3 is much better, PS4 and PS5. But we've gotten to a point where it's AAA games, AAA quality. One game costs, when a game has a $300 million budget, like a fucking studio Hollywood film, then you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. So you get yourself one PS5, you get 5 games, 10 games. Yes, one game costs $100 today. But would you rather have one $100 of today's game? Or would you rather have 3 $30 games from 10 years ago? 10 years ago, you had to get 100 games and they were all $30 and they were all not very good. Today, you get 5 games, $500, 8 games, $800, and you cannot even finish half of them. You can't even finish half of them over the course of 10 years. So you get quality today and it will last. Quality depends on not just the best available today, but the actual quality. Like I said, if this juice box is the best we got today, or fucking some pens are the best we got today, that's not quality. Just because it's the best we have, that's not quality. But if it really is quality, then that's quality, no matter what time you buy it in, no matter what time you buy it at. If you buy military grade quality from 15, 20 years ago, You'll be shocked at how quality that is. If you buy military equipment from 20 years ago, you'll be happy with that for the rest of your life, for whatever non-commercial purposes you have to use it for whatever personal use you have to use it for. 20 years old military grade equipment, you're going to be so happy with it. You're going to be so happy with it. That's quality. That's quality. You don't got to get the most up-to-date version. You just got to get quality reflects quality. Like this lightsaber. This lightsaber does not look like a fancy lightsaber. But you know how hard when we were kids we used to smash this lightsaber on shit? Just bam, 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 bam. For fucking 10, 20 years. And it still lasts. You can still close it. You lock it. It won't open. You press the button and it opens and it still lasts like for this long. And it was, I guess it was quality back then. It was quality back then. It's still quality. You buy a new lightsaber for $400 made out of crystal and it glows and it flashes and you drop it and it shatters into a million pieces. This thing serves its purpose. You can clearly tell it's a fucking lightsaber. You're not gonna keep it in the box as a collectible, but it still counts as a lightsaber. It's still a prop, a good prop. So, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm an engineer, but I just respect quality so much. Especially for the cheap shit, man. Especially for the cheap shit. Pens, juice boxes, packaged goods, hats, clothing. There's a difference between getting a $30 sweater, a $100 sweater, and then getting a fucking Louis Vuitton, Gucci, $1,000 sweater. $1,000 sweater is no good. You don't need it. But you can get a $100 sweater over a $30 sweater. You gotta find quality. Not being a spoiled brat, but find quality. And the thing is, I wish I could fix everything, at least in my life. I'm trying to give examples industry-wide, as wide a scope as possible, so you can learn from me. I get no credit. I get no financial gain. All I get is some personal value. Like, people look at me and my character. I build my character. I build my character and presentation of myself to the world. But other than that, all the innovation, all the engineering, all the designing, all the manufacturing, all of that gets upgraded globally, worldwide, nationwide, and we get better products, better sustainability for our planet, better healthcare, kinder world, and just quicker, faster growth as a society. Who the hell would want to take credit for that? So that's what I try to do, to teach as many industries, experts, even beginners, all walks of life, as much as I can. So that I can also live in a world that has experienced those changes. Okay. Peace out.